So this video follows on from the original video on setting up the building model regarding the orthogonal. So again, we have our building, all the rooms defined this side of the building and copied with the orthogonal set to 0, then set to 45 and the rooms defined. We adopt the same techniques with the piping runs. In the display options, we set our orthogonal to 45 degrees, or again using the F3 key we could trace along the length of the line. So for example, if I go to the view ortho angle, I can click on the start and the finish point of a line to ascertain its orthogonal angle. So if I now go to display options, we can see it's 44 degrees. So I need to make that a nice round 45 degrees. So what we've done is place the radiators here. We also have the right button twist. So again, in display options on the pipe tab, we have the right button twist currently set to 45 degrees. So if I pick a radiator up and decide I want to move it, I can flip it around and do so. So we place the radiators as normal based on those orthogonal settings. So display options, the orthogonal angle is set to 45 degrees. I'm going to run a pipework at low level into the corner, up, switch off the orthogonal, run it underneath this walkway, switch on the orthogonal again, and then just switch it off and then just run it down and connect into the pipework in the ceiling here. So again, the pipework will adopt the same orthogonal angle. So I'm going to go for the end of the run, insert my flow pipe, click on the radiator. We're at low level, so I'll stay at low level, into the corner of the space, move to ceiling level, around the corner of the room, and get to about here. And then I can switch off my orthogonal if I wish, and I can sort of describe the piping run to fit it under the walkway. So I'll switch the O for orthogonal off, and I can follow this line around to try and make a tidy attempt at tracing my pipe run. I get to there, I'm going to switch it back on again. Notice what happens if I switch it on, then that's going to adopt the 45 degrees. So I'm going to do a right button click to bring that pipe section back, switch the orthogonal off, and then what I'm going to do is effectively I'm going to break the pipe at this point. I'm going to repeat the process with the return pipe. Then I'll flip the orthogonal back to 0 and just tie it up finally. So returns, click on the radiator, out, into the corner, move to the ceiling level, switching it off, and then follow the line of the previous piping run. Again, you can do a right button click, so if you're routing your pipe work and you make a very good job of it, you can just undo it with a right button click on your mouse. And then what I can do is then pick up the orthogonal. So I just go to display options, set the orthogonal back to 0. Okay, that. And then what I'm going to do is insert my flows. I'm going to pick the bend up here, up to here, and then double click to connect that one in. Do the same with the returns, picking up the bend at ceiling level, across to there, double click on there. And then I'm going to auto connect the tails to these radiators. Auto connect emitters by system, selecting that radiator there. That connects them in. And then we've connected up our pipe system. So effectively you break your building down into sections. You do your orthogonal at 0 this side, orthogonal 45 this side, and that keeps then everything reasonably tidy. And that then calculates all your pipe sizes, you can see here.